Hey guys.
What's up YouTube? You know who I am, and today I got a new video. I'm trying this new series out, like I said in my 300 subs update. So instead of doing card reviews on single cards like every few days or weeks, I'm gonna make a big video of all these cards that I think are pretty good that people don't know about, and instead of doing individual card reviews, it's gonna be a big video every week hopefully. And at the end of the video, you guys will leave your comments down below saying what cards you want to see in the next episode. You know, leave a comment about what card you think is really good at this format that people don't really know about. And then next video, I'll show it and I'll put your comment here and you'll get a shout out. Hopefully that works out, but this is the first episode so I don't have anybody to shout out. So, let's get on to the video. First card is called Prideful Roar. And it's a trap card, and what it does is during damage calculation, if your monster battles an opponent's monster with a higher attack, pay life points equal to the difference in attack. Your monster gains the difference plus 300 during damage calculation only. So, why this card is pretty good, I believe, is because, well, you can use it in the damage step, and also it gets over Ophion, because Ophion could be a big problem to you. And if you play Prideful Roar, it doesn't touch Ophion at all. So it only targets your monster, and you would gain attack equal to the difference between your monster and Ophion plus 300. But you gotta pay that life points, but it's not a big deal since you're getting rid of an Ophion. And this is good in decks where you have monsters that are smaller than Ophion that just sit on the field. Like in Zectors, you can have like a Dragonfly or a Centipede just sitting there, and you can set this Prideful Roar, they will attack, and you can Prideful Roar them, get rid of their Ophion. And they cannot Pandemic. So that's why I think this card's pretty good for a side deck against Evil Swarms if you're playing the right deck. Okay, this card's kind of similar, and I did a card review a long time ago on it, and now I think it's kind of more relevant. It's called Nordic Relic Leviathan. It's kind of the same thing. And what it does is select one face-up monster on the field that destroyed a monster by battle this turn. Destroy that selected monster, and cards in effect cannot be activated in response to this card. So it's kind of like a Night Beam. You can't chain anything to it, and so it's pretty good. I mean, you have to let one of your monsters die, but besides that, you're getting rid of a threat on the field, like an Ophion, a Lagia, a Shien. They can't use any of their effects to save themselves. And this card's pretty good. The only downfall is you gotta let one of your cards die. Next card is Gauntlet Launcher. It's a rank 6 that just came out in Tachyon Galaxy. And what it does is it takes 2 level 6 monsters, 2400 attack, and 2800 defense. And it says you can detach one XYZ material from this card, then target one monster your opponent controls and destroy it. Now, why I think this card's pretty good is because people don't realize this at first, but it doesn't say once per turn. So, you can use his effect twice per turn and get rid of 2 monsters. So that's really good. I'm just throwing that out there that people might not know about that. And so now you know that it's not just once per turn, you can use it twice in your turn. Are people supposed to like coconut water? Like, what the hell is this? Is this supposed to taste good? Like, I don't get it. I don't know. Ew. Yeah. Now next card, it's called Reptilian Vasky. And what this card does, looks like some weird ass card that no one will ever use, but now it finally has a use. And it cannot be normal summoned or set, cannot be special summoned, except by attributing 2 face-up monsters with 0 attack from anywhere on the field, so your field or your opponent's field. And once per turn, you can select and destroy one face-up monster your opponent controls. And there can only be one of these things on the field. So, why this is good, I guess Dragosack. Get rid of their 2 tokens, special this thing, pop the Dragosack, attack for 26. But that's the only reason this card's good. You're not going to side this against anything else except for E-Dragons, and the only card that can work with this is Dragosack. So if they don't bring out a Dragosack and you draw this, you're kind of fucked. And that's why I don't think it's the best card to side against. I know someone just did a card review. I was supposed to do this, but I didn't have enough time to get it first. But you know, I do not think this card's good because it's only for one specific card, and if they don't have it, you're screwed, and it's so situational. there's literally nothing else you're gonna bring this out against. But you know, this card's gotten popular all of a sudden just because Dragossack, and I think it's overhyped. And get rid of these while you can. So that's the video, guys. Be sure to like the video if you liked it, and leave your comments down below for next week. I can shout you guys out with your card, and we can get some more ideas here. And I know this is the first episode. Hopefully it worked out pretty good. And you know, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, favorite, all that good shit. Thank you guys. Peace.